It seems Chantal's going through her self-realization phase, a reflective phase in the cycle. I must improve. I've got to do better. I'm going to stop raging. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to get moving. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to blah, 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 blah. Now, this quote's wonderful. It's got to do with gratitude and stuff, I suppose. She's probably spending her time while Salad's out, and she's alone in the hotel room in between trips to the 7-Eleven to be watching motivational videos. And I'm sure she's sitting down, taking comfort from the Quran, reading different passages from her English translated one, and also doing her prayers for comfort and, doing all those spiritual things that bring her peace of mind. So the quote reads, "Don't just sit there and worry about your past. Things happen for a reason. The Almighty never wastes a moment of what you have experienced. What you went through in the past can be the catalyst for change needed tomorrow. Remember, if He is for you, nobody can be against you." Now, this is a spiritual quote talking about how Muhammad, or God, basically, if you've got Him on your back, if He's got your back, you're right, you're square, you've got no worries. Don't think about all the things that you've done in the past, because they're probably just going to upset you, make you a bit mad, make you regretful, make you feel sorrow, embarrassment, and feel like a bit of a loser. Don't worry, because you've got God. And that can be comforting for some people. But as I recall, Chantal went through a 9-cheese pizza yesterday. And the catalyst for change would be a massive cheese plug that's probably trying to force its way through a lower bowel. That's what she went through yesterday. Or is she talking about the traumatic boil? Or is she talking about all the rants against the ugly fat reaction channels? Or the ugly fat unfuckable women in her chat with husbands that don't want to have anything to do with them because they're pining after Chantal? Because if they ever laid their eyes on her, surely they'd want her and not their husbands. Or are the 3 little black bees that belong to the married man that you were sleeping with the month before Salah? The things that you said about them, the inferences you made about their colour. I mean, there's so many things that you could be thinking about in your past that would be niggling at you and worrying you. But Chantal, you don't worry about those things. You don't need to, mate. You don't have shame. You don't have embarrassment. You've got Salah and you've got God. You've got everything you need, ma'am. What you don't have is a 12-inch, 9-inch pizza, though, is what you really wanted. But don't worry about that. I'm sure you'll find a way to get it next time. If you work hard enough, and you're nice enough to Salah, he'll say yes to that 12-inch pizza next time. You won't have to settle for the medium. And man, personalised pizzas have 4 slices, not 6. They're much smaller than that. But anyway, I'm sure you'll get over the trauma of having a regular-sized pizza. But thanks for the motivation and the inspiration. You really are quite the motivational speaker. I love it. You know what usually comes after this reflective phase? We get the rage phase, and I can't wait for her to sit down in front of the live stream camera and go off about the lady that was filming her and being fat shamed and how nobody's on board with her and we're all liars and we're all losers and blah, blah, blah. And then the cycle will return. Okay. See you later, guys. I've got to go to work because I'm a peasant and I'm going to go and reflect on my bad actions and all my bad words and be grateful for my 3 Lamborghinis and 2 Learjets. All right. Bye, guys.